Hi, Acolytes. Evil Steve here. Now, this week, we are taking a look at a game that I felt was very interesting because sometimes evil players just tunnel in on the wrong world. And I find that very fascinating. In this game, DennyBoi tries his best to search high and low for the goon that he can turn evil. The only problem? There is no goon in the game. It created some fun moments, so let's join DennyBoi on his quest to find the non-existent goon. Enjoy. All right, Mark. So this one's I'm Not a Cult, I Swear. So haven't looked at it too close. I did it once over. I know obviously the name. This is the Storm-Caught cult leader, correct?
Yes, correct.
Correct, which is always an interesting thing, right? Because evil knows where the cult leader is and can position their kills to get the cult leader, evil if they so choose, which makes it kind of fun and interesting.
Right. And I tried to make roles that would, I didn't want to put like 6 different win conditions. I want to put one win condition and put a lot of ways for town and for evil to hopefully swap, having fights for, who's the neighbors of the cult. And it will take, there is some, I may have taken the pit hag off, but there is some stuff where the storyteller gets to decide, hey, do I switch, even though it's an evil neighbor, do I switch the cult alignment yet? So evil doesn't necessarily know. And if the cult leader is cagey, they can say, oh, yeah, I'm evil, and then be good, and then win with good, and kind of screw evil out of it. So,
yeah. I think that's the cult leader's the only extra win condition on here, right? Yeah.
Right. I want to make it because I want to make it, one extra win condition, and try and pick the characters that really accentuated that one win condition. So that's what I tried to do. So I put in, like Cantroop, who can make neighbor evil. I put in a barber so they can swap. A spy commissioner is good. A recluse commissioner is evil. So I just try to think of all different ways that you could make the, cult leader potentially switch sides.
That means a spy can screw up a cult if they register as good and don't vote.
Yeah.
Wow, I never actually considered that interaction before.
I did, yeah.
That is mean, but I like it. I do like it.
And then Al Hakadiki, I could bring back, neighbors, so Fangu could change neighbors. So, it's a first cut. I may say if people complain about the pit hag too much, I may take the pit hag off. But I thought the pit hag was another way to change the neighbors of the cult leader. But again, it's up to the cult leader and the storyteller. It can be unbalanced, but I trust you as a storyteller, so I'm sure you or Czech can have fun with this.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun, and you should never, ever, ever trust me when I have fun toys to play with.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, Mark. I'm gonna get a game set up. And all right, yeah. So the biggest thing, right? The biggest thing with the pit hag in this script, especially with so many ways to make extra evil, is like the goon thing, right? Like you can do like a goon chain. Goon turn someone evil. It takes a lot of knights, and you're investing a lot of resources, but you could really make a lot of evils. So, what demon do we want to see, chat? Does anyone want to redeem a specific demon in the bag? Otherwise, there's Fangu, which is always a classic. Legion is very interesting and very weird, and also probably really hard to get a cult win or a good cult win because you'd probably be an evil cult leader. So I don't know about like a Legion cult. What else do we got? We got Kazali, recruit your own evil team, whatever minions you so choose. Presumably a Kazali pit hag shenanigans. We do have an acrobat, which is pretty interesting. The new acrobat, which is a townsfolk, if they become drunk or poisoned tonight, you die. The poisoning can come from the poisoner. The drunkenness can come from the goon or the snake charmer. Could be a poison. Looks like that's really it. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Shuffle gives us a Legion game. I don't know about that. Give him a Legion game and give him all snake. Give him all cult leader bluffs. Yeah, because Ollie might remove the cult leader. Let's do a Fengu. And I think if we do a poison or spy Fengu game, they can choose exactly who they want to jump to and recruit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the lichen too, right? With this, they could always poison kill the lycanthrope if they so choose. Could be fun to give the lichen a bluff, lichen as a bluff. I'm definitely putting a cult leader in. We get 3 outsiders, so we'll leave out the Goon because it's Fengu. We'll do Barber, Recluse, Klutz. Savant's always a lot of fun. Let's run the new Acrobat. We'll run a Monk. I think if a Monk protects a Fengu, then the Fengu can't jump, right? It would kill but not jump, which is a pretty interesting interaction. Could do a librarian, and we need one more character. A pixie cult leader? A pixie cult leader that will never get it. Huh. Pixie cult leader when like a storm cult leader, doesn't that just seem mean? Oh, so Leuven, or Levin, actually, I don't know why I said Leuven. It could just be Levin Perez. You can go to our Discord server. It's join.thegrim.gg, or there should be a link in the YouTube video below. That's on our Discord server. Once you join, you just have to do the 2 things, which is introduce yourself, and then you have to react to the rules with like a thumbs up. It'll give you the townsfolk role, and once you're a townsfolk, you can actually see there will be a channel for the script contest with the rules and a place to submit your scripts. Or just ask in the Discord chat where it is, and somebody will point you that way. It's a Stormcott. No, the Stormcatcher favors the cult leader, so there'll be a Stormcott cult leader. But there's a good chance they want to kill the cult leader. We could try it. It's fun, right? If they kill the cult leader, we just get a new cult leader. Is Stormcatcher start knowing? Like if the Stormcatcher, or I guess they're not. They're the Fable. They're the Pixie with the yeah. But like the thing is like good always has the ability to win with the cult, right? So if we make it good, if we don't make it evil favorite, I don't know. Serenova in the place of spy could be fun. I'm fine with that as well. It does honor the shuffle too. Sweet. Let's send these out. Let's see where they land. We have a couple new players for game 2, including Mara Joy. It might just be Mara Joy. We had 2 drop out, so Coulson dropped out, and somebody else dropped out. We must have had 2 drop out, and Mara joined. Who am I missing? Quinn? Did Quinn drop off? Looks like it was Quinn. I don't think Town has any reason to kill the cult leader. So here's the reason Town kills the cult leader. Evil knows who the cult leader is and knows who the evil players are, so they can kill players to force the cult leader to be evil. So you can't necessarily trust the cult leader outside of day 1. All right, I'm going to pass these out. DennyBoi, Fredo become our minions. Jeffy becomes the Fengu. Ash will not be a Fengu. I didn't get to do that prediction. All right, we're going to do where Where will Jeffy jump? And our choices are Mara Joy, Bryant, Jerome, or no jumps. 2 minutes to get your predictions in. Okay, it's technically true that somebody else theoretically could get jumped too. So if anyone, so the last one, no jumps, will be a bucket for anyone other than those three. This does not have a Spirit of Ivory currently, no. For bluffs, we're gonna we'll give Balloonist, we'll give Lycanthrope, and we'll give. Should we give Goon? We did not go with the spy, right? We went with Serenova's Poisoner. We do Snake Charmer. The Pixie, we decided, is going to see the Cult Leader, right? Is that what we decided? I think that's what we decided. Librarian gets to see... kind of influencing who gets seen here, though, right?
Quick question. I lost my power and my thing disconnected. I got the Savant token, right?
Yes, that is correct, Ash. You do have a Savant token.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. We will not register the Recluse here. We're going to do Mara Joy as an outsider. I'm going to show Jerome as the correct outsider. And then I'm going to show Nina as the wrong outsider. And we'll show the barber. Sure. Tiffy, what's Tiffy? Tiffy the monk as a barber. Yeah, I can do Tiffy. That's fine. I don't think it matters too much. Okay. Yeah. That looks like all the setup information. Okay, I'll go.
This is a threat.
Yeah, I'll get back in here.
I just wanted to make it clear, in case it wasn't already, there is a fabled storm catcher on the script. The storm catcher will be protecting our cult leader.
Stormcott cult leader? Fascinating.
Hell yeah.
Good night.
It's almost like we were not already talking about that.
I simply cannot see a problem with this.
I think Freda's
Nothing.
got the right idea with his icon.
I think this is going to be chaotic and fun.
Let's just double check the storm catcher. Yep. We mark that and we tell the demon. Motaro becomes the... all evil players will learn that Motaro is the thing. Okay, perfect. So we will do... Wake both the minions. These are your minions. This is the demon. Let me just double check. There's no reason not to do this. We're good? Okay. We'll wake Jeffy and say, these are your minions. These characters are not in play. Then, yeah. So, Stormcaught, you announce everyone during the night one that the character is Stormcaught, and then you wake all evil players. So we'll do wake Fredo, DennyBoi, and Jeffy. Or we're gonna say this player, Motaro, is the cult leader. That looks right. We'll get Jeffy in here.
Townsfolk.
All right, Jeffy. You get to be the Fangu.
Can I jump to Ash now?
I mean, there is a fun meta if you're joining us, you're not used to it. Like Ash kind of has this in joke of always being the Fangu. Although actually I haven't seen her be the Fangu in a while, but it happened a lot at some point in the past, right? So like if Ash is a Fangu jump target, would you really want to jump to her? That's the meta question.
No.
That's the meta question. You must ask yourself, Jeffy.
No. I mean, I can almost guarantee you at this point in time, given my luck already tonight, Ash is 100% an outsider. I can't jump to Ash, so I can never ever kill Ash. So if she's not the outsider, she's like, I don't know, Undertaker.
Fair.
Savant.
Fair.
I don't know yet.
Well,
So, yeah.
we'll have to find out where you're going to jump later. If you manage to jump, I'll let you know. We have a prediction up about who ends up getting jumped to. So
the question that I have is, I'm the only one that knows that Motaro is the cult leader until in our last.
All evil players were told.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, I missed that part. So thank you.
Yep. So wake each evil player and show them the character token. Yep.
Right, sounds good.
Sure. You could wake the recluse and show them the Stormcaught. Like, it's kind of funny to do, right? Go to Bryant and say, hey, Motaro is the cult leader. I don't think you should, right? But you could register the recluse as evil and do it. Although we're getting to that gray area where they're trying to codify when and where you can register as evil. With the Mart. Okay, so let's get DennyBoi's pick. All right, DennyBoi.
All right, I'm looking for a goon, looking for all sorts of good stuff. If we don't have 7 evil players by the end of the game, we've done it wrong.
That's technically very possible on the script.
It's very easy with the Pit Hag, and the Barber, and the Goon, and minions that pick every night, such as myself, and the Fangu, and the Cult Leader. Now it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Alright, there's no empath, so it doesn't matter. I am going to pull up my trusty random number generator. 1 through 8. Mark is 1. Going clockwise, Becca is 8. Skipping over the Cult Leader and the evil team. Here we go. 7. I would like to poison Jerome.
Okay, Jerome it is. Thank you, DennyBoi.
Steve.
It almost seems like you might just poison the cult leader that you know is good. Fredo is choosing, and he sent it in the cards, to make Ninja Nina the washerwoman, which is really rough as a pixie to be forced out of your madness.
Hello.
Hi, Nina. So, I have a piece of information for you.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna give me like cult leader.
Well, we can start with that. As a pixie, you learn a cult leader.
Of course I do.
But a Sarah Novus has chosen to make you mad that you are a washerwoman.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
So you are in this sort of catch-22 gambit of needing to be mad about 2 things at
I don't
once.
want to become the cult leader, so
You
I'm
don't?
totally fine. Nope.
Okay, fair.
Sounds
Well,
good.
Have fun with that, Nina.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Nina's mad about that. Mark the librarian. Let's get him in here. Hey, Mark.
Hey.
So, as our librarian, you do get to learn about an outsider that may be lurking out there. Okay. And you are going to learn that either Tiffy or Jerome is the barber.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Best of luck. Bye, Mark. A long pause. Mortaro stays good, and that's really the only thing we do, right? So, for Ash, they kill Nina and they have the option for the cult, for sure. So, with Ash... let me just see. Got it. Okay, so with Ash, we'll tell her two things. One, the cult leader is evil. Or... What's something we could say? We'll do this. The cult leader is evil, or one of your neighbors we'll say the cult leader is evil. What if we say both of your neighbors share the same alignment? And Brian's a recluse, so that could really be mucked up information. Hey Samantha, thanks for shouting out the hair. I could just say one of your neighbors is evil, but since they're both outsiders and we have a Fangu in play, I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking about I could just say that both your neighbors are good. I could just say there is no washerwoman in play. I could say outfit alignments. I'm actually going to say they share the same alignment and let Ash figure it out. Unless you guys come up with something better. All right. Outsider is poisoned. An outsider is poisoned. I will say an outsider is poisoned. I do like that one. It tells them A, there's a poisoner in play, and B, there is like outsiders that sit with it. I actually do like that. That does do that. Oh, Golden Bucket. I want to shout you out for a second because I did see when I was going through the donation list, you donated so that Malachi could have his script played on stream. So I did see that. I didn't call it out on Extra Life Night. I missed that was happening and all the chaos, but that was really awesome. So I did contact him and he gave me a crazy script to run. So look for that coming soon. All right, let's wake him up.
Or active members. Not sevenfold, but I don't think
there will be a plateau at some point.
I don't think active people have.
Good morning, players. There's no Voodoo shenanigans here, just good old-fashioned violence, because I have died in the night.
Hot
6
dog!
minutes.
Now we're playing with the theme where people are, if they quote-unquote died, they're alive, and the living players are actually dead, or are we going back to normal things? That was confusing.
Good old-fashioned violence. We're back to normal.
And to think, I was going to try to talk to Ash.
Bad choice.
Oh yeah, I need to change that.
Might as well start with this before I forget.
Yeah, let's start with this. So, Ash, either the cult leader is evil, or an outsider is poisoned.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, Ash.
That was cryptic.
You came so fast, we didn't have a chance to discuss it.
Please tell me you just talked to Bryant, because I wouldn't
What I will tell you is that my free was going to be balloonist, acrobat, and lycanthrope. You know that I'm not one of those. Because you are one of those.
Okay. Balloonist.
I'll leave it up to you to decide what was. Oh no. If I am the lycanthrope, I definitely won't pick you because your ability, you need to know when you die.
Who is the other somebody? Because Evil knows who they are if they're in play.
That's fine. It's Denny. Denny was the other person in my name. It's also possible that I got messed with in some way, so I don't care. I am this washerwoman, and that is all that matters.
All right. Sounds good. I am the librarian. I'm going to keep my information to myself right now, if you don't mind.
Okay, that works.
Bye.
Bye. I don't want to be the cult leader, but I don't mind being mad about being the washerwoman.
Absolutely.
I said I saw a cult leader. They're like, what? That doesn't make sense. I'm like, that's okay.
I see. Yeah, kind of. Wait, why doesn't it make sense?
Because cult leader's probably going to come out as being the cult leader.
Fair. So why would you show that? Yeah. You're metaing the storyteller. I see.
Yep. It's okay.
Oh, Diddy, I'm so happy.
Yeah, so what's your problem? Actually, I know what you are. I know you're the Fangu.
I'll give you some on Balloonist. Not that you care.
Balloonist. Well, who'd you see?
I don't think I'd be telling you that. I don't want you to out of my info.
This is absolutely new acrobat. It is a townsfolk.
God.
Correct.
Golden
Bucket, you redeemed a shout out. I'll get it when we go back to town.
I might have found my cult leader.
Yell at me if I forget.
I am not. Nina didn't say who the other person was in the thing, so I don't know who the cult.
Oh yeah, that's true. We need to get Mike to update the bot.
Because she said she saw a cult leader between you and me.
Oh, that's not what she said to me. Well, okay, she just said it was me. I guess I should. But okay, why did she say?
Did she just
that
come to you and say, "I'm the washerwoman. You were my ping. Whatever role you are is the one I saw."
No, she said that she came to me and's like, "Are you the cult leader?"
She also came to me saying, "Are you the cult leader?"
Okay. And neither of us are the cult. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Why would a washerwoman?
Yeah.
Kind of a weird thing to do is evil, though. I don't know. Maybe.
All right, so give me some bullshit so that it might be true at that point. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm not giving you any bullshit, buddy.
Oh,
I could use an umbrella.
An umbrella?
Because I'm caught in a storm.
Oh, you're going there. Well, I know of a few good players at least. I know. I think one of your neighbors is good. At least give you that much. I'm gonna give you a Snake Charmer Town Crier for now.
Snake Charmer Town Crier. Okay, cool. You said that as if it was original. All right, prepare to drink Kool-Aid. Goodbye.
Nina mad as the washerwoman.
Okay, so Nina is mad. I like that. I am the Fangu, who would really like to jump as soon as humanly possible. Our bluffs are Balloonist, Lycanthrope, or Snake Charmer. I've put Balloonist in my 3s, but I'm fine to, when I jump, come out as Snake Charmer.
Okay. I might also fall back on Snake Charmer if my bluffing goes terribly. So I won't do it if you come out of Snake Charmer, but I might have.
Based on the information that they gave me, so I think that's just. I think I got the spy in my washer.
Flavor Aid. Was it really Flavor Aid? Why does everyone say Kool-Aid?
Have fun with that.
Yeah, that's
They couldn't afford Kool-Aid?
Bye.
So wait, you're telling me they drank Flavor Aid instead of Kool-Aid, and Kool-Aid, which is presumably a very rich company, let that become the common story and have their name associated with that because good press is, like, any press is good press, even like cult death press? That's wild.
I've been claiming monk to people. You know what? I'll stand by it. Why not?
Interesting. Okay. And just for your pleasure, Denny, I've replaced the Pit Hag with Marionette and replaced the Kazali with Oho. Based on
okay. I like Oho. Oho might be fun.
Kool-Aid is a generous term, yeah.
Right. And I took up Pit Hag because you're worried about Pit Hag too much shenanigans.
Yeah, a little bit. Yes. Sorry that I'm being very critical, Mark. That's
No,
not
it's
Plus,
fine.
people are
Again,
still
I want it
talking
to be
about
fun.
Kool-Aid. You're saying.
And the whole point.
I have told
but
myself.
it's,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I said, but the whole point was just kind of have fun with the theme, and whether sometimes things aren't balanced, but I'll try and make it more balanced if it.
So, Alan Michael, you want it to say Kool-Aid or Flavor Aid? I'm gonna go with Kool-Aid because that's what it says. But if you want to change your mind, let me know.
Mine? Text me.
Oh, yours, Brian.
Sorry, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we have one very important shenanigan to do, and that is everyone needs to shout out Golden Bucket, who redeemed a shout out from Town Square. So say, "Hey, Golden Bucket!"
Hey,
Golden Bucket.
Fun fact: Golden Bucket in the extra release or extra life charity night, Malachi was like wanting to get his script played on stream, but couldn't really afford it, and Golden Bucket donated it for Malachi. That's pretty awesome. So double shout outs. A Malachi homebrew that.
Oh, they had a homebrew. That's okay.
Yes. So
Oh boy.
coming soon.
I'll have to go back and watch that.
Anyway, besides that, I don't think there's any actual shenanigans. We haven't played it yet, by the way. We're going to play it in that coming Monday night. It was to be played on a Monday night stream.
It's cult leader.
No, there's no cult leader, is there?
It's the name of the script.
No, what are you
It's
talking
not.
about?
No.
Yes,
It's not
of
a
course
cult,
there's a
it's a-
cult leader, guys. Come on. So if you'd like to call for cult, hands up. We'll start with Tiffy.
Tiffy would like to make the cult of the Shenana Stand because there's always money in the Shenana Stand. Thank you, Quinn.
All right. Cult of the Shenana Stand. If you would like to join Tiffy's cult, put your hands up in 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
A cult has not been formed.
Boo. I
Vote, Mark.
Motaro?
I'd like to form a cult of. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
Ooh.
Sorry?
You still have to continue yet.
If you'd like to join...
Sorry, I don't know what just happened.
You went to like a hypnosis trance. If you'd like to join that cult, hands up in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed. DennyBoi? Fredo?
Oh, yes. I would like to join the. I'd like to form the cult of red greater than blue.
The cult of red is greater than blue. If you'd like to join Fredo's cult, hands up in 3, 2, 1. Cult has not been formed. Bryant?
I would like to form the cult of Ash is most likely the Fangu. I will probably turn evil in short order. This is our one chance for the good win.
All right. If you'd like to join Brian's cult, hands up in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
Yo, that was our one chance. That was the only cult Mark has voted on.
Jeffy?
Sorry to disappoint.
No, I voted on Motaro's.
I will form the cult of kitties and puppies and all the greatest happy things in the world.
All right. If you'd like to join Jeffy's cult, please put your hands up in 3, 2, 1. Cult has not been formed.
You like kitties and puppies? God.
Becca?
I don't want to
No.
be in this town anymore.
No, my hand was just still up because I was moving my screenshot.
Mark, you had your hand up for a cult earlier. Did you want to form a cult?
No, I'm good. I think we had enough cults for today.
Okay. In that case, I will open nominations.
Can I nominate Mark, please?
Mara nominates Mark. Tell us more.
Hi, Mark. We didn't talk today. How you doing? How do you feel about dying in this game? Also, how dare you create the script? No, I mean, I'm having fun.
I'd rather not die. I think I have a pixie in town that might confirm me. So
Breathe
All
deep,
right.
Denny.
It'll take 6 to put Mark on the block.
Denny, don't forget you're required to have fun in this game.
I mean, doesn't
having
Pixie
fun this
confirmation require
I know that Mark is good.
die?
Mark,
Yeah.
Mark,
Yeah, exactly.
Mark
Yeah,
is
that was a good point.
Mark is confirmed good.
Hooray!
4 is not enough. Mark is safe for the day.
I knew nothing about
Uh,
Mark. Now I know a lot about Mark.
Who is that, Matara?
Jerome, please.
Tell us more.
He wasn't willing to join my cult. He obviously doesn't want to drop it down real low. Trying to save Mark, who had like a weird defense right there. And again, he doesn't want to work it, so we might as well get rid of him.
I trust
Otaro,
Jerome.
the people who did not vote for you were Nina, Ash, and Jeffy. I did vote for you.
Yeah,
I
but
just
he did vote for your
Yeah,
cult.
he did
Mataro.
vote for you, Mataro.
So
Okay.
keep up, man. Keep
Alright.
up. That's my defense.
All right. 6 needed.
Did we lose Ash?
We lost Ash and Brian's is asleep. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm awake.
I will wait for Ash. I
isn't
did not
gonna vote
realize.
anyway.
I did not realize she was still disconnected. I know she said something about having power issues.
Power issues. Yeah.
She was having power issues, yeah.
Pay your bills, Ash.
I mean, Ash wasn't going to vote anyway, so.
Yeah, Ash doesn't vote anyway,
This is
Steve.
true. Ash does not vote or nominate day one.
Yep.
And she lives out in them boondocks, man. Them super suburbs.
I promise I live more out in the boondocks than anybody here.
Also,
I literally
really?
live on Farmers Road, but this is also the closest I've ever lived to a Walmart.
I needed to make a correction here. Apparently, Malachi goes by they, she pronouns, and I was not aware of that. I apologize profusely. Just so everyone's aware. But we're waiting for Ash. I mean, how long do we wait for Ash? Forever? And ever?
We can get a replacement maybe if we need one.
Oh, Coulson.
Coulson is spectating without Grim access.
That's true, Coulson.
Coulson,
He might be in chat, but I'll check.
Ash said in stream chat 1 minute ago, "Oh boy, power out again."
Okay.
Oh no!
How do we do this without a Fangu?
Oh no!
I mean, that was my next nomination was Ash, and she should be here to defend herself.
Yeah, earlier it lost power for a second, so hopefully this will be.
Oh no!
It's just
I was gonna thank you, jump to Ash tonight.
a V-temp thing.
It was our master plan. Pithead was gonna make her an outsider. Now there's a jump. It was gonna be beautiful,
coming.
glorious.
Oh, Coulson is okay. So we will empty Ash and let Coulson sit down,
Oh no!
and then if Ash comes back, we can potentially swap. Coulson, thank you for stepping in for power
Oh, it
outage.
is.
Ash, let me just pull you in a private chat real quick because I think you need to know who you are.
I do not know who I am. Yep. Hello.
All right, Coulson, you, my friend, are the savant.
Ooh. All right. Interesting.
Yeah, your day one information is either the cult leader is evil,
Okay.
or an outsider has been an outsider is poisoned.
Either the cult leader is evil or an outsider is poisoned.
Yeah, and I can tell you at night when it's easier to write it down if you want. I'll tell you it
No,
again.
I got it. That's fine.
Okay,
Thank you.
cool.
You worth someone.
All right, I will go ahead and do this. This was
Ash is
Matar
currently
on.
now in spectator.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Well,
No,
I'll get up.
We'll just do a tag team. You and Ash can just
Yeah, I can just follow Ash around. That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back, Ash. Tag team back again.
Now, just keep in mind, Ash, you can only go into the public room so that Coulson can follow you.
Interesting. I moved to my laptop. My power shouldn't die again. But you can't get my avatar, sadly.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna run this vote. 6 need to put Jerome on the block. Do we want to reiterate for Ash? Nah.
I lost all my notes.
Oh no!
Oh no! How do you know who to jump to?
I am gonna be missing all the hard claims I got yesterday.
Two's not
unfortunately,
enough.
But I do remember one thing.
I'm the cult leader, Ash.
That is what I remember. Yes.
Do you remember mine?
Yep.
Ooh.
And-
Jeffy nominated Ash.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Nina lied to me.
Tell us more, Jeffy.
I didn't.
Ash is either currently the Fangu or the outsider that's about to be the Fangu, so we should just get this out now.
Kill Ash, keep me good.
Ash.
Sorry to disappoint, but I am neither of those things.
Pit hag target.
6 needed.
Hey,
Right.
if the pit hag wants to turn me into the pit hag, I'd be happy.
Can we let Ash just like play a game with a Fangu on the script without funneling on her, please?
No.
I mean,
Cool.
Three's not
I'm
enough.
gonna go up for today, but I gotta put up the meme nom any day.
Sometimes it gets votes. That's the problem.
True.
Nominate
Real hard
Nina.
to kill anybody. Okay.
Mark nominates Nina. Tell us why.
Now, you were the demon last game. Who knows?
Ouch! I'm not the demon again. I'm just the washerwoman. I've told everybody that I was the washerwoman. I have not lied to anyone.
Yeah, but I think you lied to me.
I didn't.
And me.
I
Wash-
didn't.
That's a double claim, by the way.
Oh no,
Okay.
I feel that you told me the truth. We didn't talk, but I feel like you told me the truth.
I told everybody that I was the washerwoman.
6 is the number.
What role did you see?
The cult leader. I think I was poisoned. So, since this is going to happen anyway, I'm Sarah Novus Med. I'm
Nina.
actually the pixie.
I don't believe you.
Okay, that's fine, but that's the case.
Pixie what?
Whoa.
Very cruel of you.
What did you see as the Sarah Nova?
The cult leader, which is why I put it in my washerwoman ping.
You know, I think
really
I'm
don't
happier
care
that you're
if
gonna
you
die.
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I wasn't going to try to become the cult leader at all.
Final call for nominations? If not, I will bring this day to a close in 3, 2, 1. Nina is executed and dies.
You are killing me.
Good night.
Mark, I think the acrobat shouldn't be on the script.
Okay. Why?
Because it's only work with the poisoner, which is very narrow.
Okay. Let's go to the poisoner. Speaking of the poisoner.
Snake Charmer.
All right, DennyBoi. Who's getting it tonight?
Hello. All right. I guess I'm just hunting for the goon. Let's pick Bryant.
All right, perfect. Bryant.
Thank you, Chief.
It is. Thank you, DennyBoi. Wow, an outsider's poisoned again. Okay. Let's go to Becca. Becca, the first time I've seen the new acrobat in play a townsfolk that makes
I know.
active choices.
This is the first. I almost accidentally outed my role the first day because I looked at it and I said out loud, I'm like, do I have to make a second spot on my spreadsheet for Acrobat now? Because I have to have it under 2 categories.
Yeah, that's true. It's under outsider and now townsfolk. That's
Because
interesting.
otherwise it'll mess up my old outsider. Because otherwise it'll mess up my old Acrobat count.
Right. And you can never be the old acrobat again, I guess, unless you're playing an old script.
Yeah, very true.
I don't know how the app handles that. Anywho.
Let's go with. I need to look at my claims to see who might be a good. Let's go with Fredo, please.
All right. Fredo it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
There is a reminder token, so you mark a player with chosen. If they become poisoned, then Becca will die. Tiffy. Tiffy. Who's going to get protected?
I think I want to protect Mara Joy.
Cool. Marjoy it is.
Right, thank you.
Thanks, Tiffy. Interesting. Could prevent a Fangu jump. If you voted on Marjoy and Tiffy blocked you from winning points, blame her. Fredo.
Evil Steve.
It was.
I don't know who's loud and Jerome, and we'll make him. Oh, I want to hear what cult he makes. Let's hear Jerome's cult.
Jerome as a cult leader. Amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
The cult of French nonsense, I'm going to assume. But we'll see.
I'm hoping it's the cult of baguettes.
Oh, yeah. He's done the baguettes one. Some sort of baked goods thing. Okay. Perfect. We'll see.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Freda. Jerome.
For the love of God.
Oh, you're not happy? You don't want me to come to you?
No.
Well,
you know only one thing, I believe, in this script, so no.
Yeah, that is true. The Serenovus has chosen to make you mad.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, what are you worried about?
Oh, the Fangu.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, the Serenovus has chosen to make you mad that you are the cult leader.
All right. Thank you.
Have fun with that. He thought he was getting Fangu jump too. Which he still might. All right, Jeffy.
All right, chat. I need to know who to jump to. Come on, chat.
Send Jeffy your energy.
I mean, feel like I've earned
are you trying to jump?
Points? Oh yeah, I hate being the demon. So
yeah,
it's so much easier if I jump. Let's kill Becca.
Okay, Becca it is. Thank you, Jeffy. Interesting indeed. Not an outsider, but Becca will possibly think she died to her own ability. That is interesting. Jerome doesn't go off. Motaro. We could make Motaro evil, but not yet. Yeah. No new outsider does. We do need some savant information. So, savant information. Let's see. We'll put some misinformation. The monk protected a player last night, which will feed into the acrobat thing, which is the false thing. Or do we keep giving savant like cult leader information, whether they're good or evil? The monk successfully, thank you, protected a player last night. Or do we keep doing cult leader? Or the cult leader changed alignments last night. We're going to keep the cult leader good for now. Cult leader changed alignments last night. We could do something based on... Oh, Ash wasn't here. I don't want to do anything based on information she might not have been present for, which doesn't seem right. I think doing the cult leader stuff is fun. All right. Let's wake him up. The monk successfully the cult leader changed alignments. Oh yeah, the cult leader. Right, it can't be two. Those are both two faults. The monk successfully protected players last night. The cult leader did not change alignments last night. And correct. We do have a redemption for died by drinking the Kool-Aid. All right. And we're sticking with Kool-Aid, Alan, right? Because it rings off the tongue. Yeah, the cult leader has not changed. The cult leader has never changed, or the cult leader did not change. If we give has never changed, then that sort of steps on day one information, right? Because we said the cult leader is evil, which would mean the first one. So yeah. All right, let's wake him up. Let me just double check. Nothing else, right? Cult leader, yeah.
Aren't you in game design?
Yeah.
That seems very contributive for that.
All right, good morning, players. Last night, Becca just got into the Kool-Aid and drank it and died.
Ooh. Pass.
I thought that was going to be unrelated. Becca got in the Kool-Aid, but Mtaro died?
5 minutes?
Becca, you can probably guess what I am. Because I'm not what you are, and I'm not the thing that I said I would.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
As a pixie.
Trust who not to pick?
I would trust Nina as a pixie. To a degree.
Okay. You don't think she's washerwoman?
Jerome just broke madness
I would trust
book.
that she was actually the pixie, as she said.
Okay. And you're the cult leader. Okay, cool. Great.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay.
In my book, he said he trusts Nina.
No, I'm just Snake Charmer.
Being the pixie because he knows.
You're brave.
He's Sarah Mad, you
Good
know
luck.
what I mean?
Yeah, right. Whatever. I want to turn evil. This game wants you to be evil.
Yeah.
I was claiming balloonist or acrobat, so Mara's probably the balloonist.
I think so.
Okay.
You would also trust her if he was the cult leader.
Okay. I am the monk. I protected Mara
True.
last night because she was giving some pretty powerful claims, and I was hoping it was an Alhad game and that she would die, but that she wouldn't die because I protected her. But that didn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, that's all fairly true. It's not outright. It is tiptoeing the line.
It's not a Legion game.
I'm not going to execute him or anything.
I don't think it's a Legion game, no. The voting has not been weird enough. So it's just a Kazali game?
Or a Fangu.
Or a Fangu. I have heard of one outsider.
Let's hear. I guess we were talking about this. Is it just Poisoner, and then there's the Stake Charmer, and then there's the...
Yeah, I'd also only know one person because Acrobat doesn't act on the first night.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, because you can't start day one dead.
That'd be very mean. Good morning, Ravenswood. You are dead.
Hello, I am dead immediately.
And very confirmable. Okay, great.
Yes. Go.
All right.
Oh, it's false.
Okay.
All right, here, just get your info. I'll just hang out.
Yeah,
and wait.
Tinkers can.
No, I'm just gonna wait. You just get your info.
That's not how this works, Brian. Okay. I would like some info, please, before I.
Were you able to recover your day one information from your notes?
I have them in my physical notes, so that's fine.
Okay, perfect.
It was just the in-app ones that I lost, so I'm fine.
Okay, perfect. So I will tell you either the monk successfully protected a player from death last night, or the cult leader did not change alignments last night.
Freaking Bryant. You gave me long ones to write down.
Sorry, you ran them by hand this time?
Yeah, I always write Savon info by hand, but
okay.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hopefully I think my power should not matter anymore unless it takes the Wi-Fi down, but I can connect in through my hotspots. That'll be fine.
All right. Well,
you
stabilized. All right, glad to hear.
But you don't get my fun avatar, so sorry there.
Yeah, no avatar tracking.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
But it's not helping me get out of Legion paranoia.
Okay. I'm saying that I saw Goon. But I think that's also... Barbara's good.
Why don't you protect Jerome and then they can't barber swap him?
That'd be great. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what role you had seen, so that's why I wasn't going to protect Jerome yet because there's a chance he was a goon or a recluse.
Yeah. I haven't heard of any other outsider yet, so okay, sounds good.
Right.
Yeah, cult leader.
Yep.
Legion is wild.
Motaro gave me cult leader, so I was like, okay, that works with their 0.
Yeah, Tiffy Motaro makes sense. Mara Ash does not make sense from what I know.
I'm not having a chance to talk to Mara Ash. All right, talk to you later.
All right, bye. Ash, can we talk real quick?
Sure.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you claiming something that would wake?
Not wake.
Not wake, okay. I'm trying to figure out a chambermaid number for someone. I think
Cool. I'm glad it's not me. Cool. Let me have a chambermaid though. All right. See ya.
Someone on the left side.
Okay.
Mara, are you really what you told me?
Yeah, it's hard to say. Tiptoe the line.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. I guess you all convinced me that the cult leader is a real thing that exists, so we should probably do cults today. We'll start with Bryant.
I'm going to call for the cult of Ash still hasn't Fangu jumped, so she's still my neighbor, so vote at your own peril.
All right. If you'd like to join this cult, hands up in 3, 2, 1.
It's entirely the adverse of the cult you
A cult
yesterday.
has not been formed.
Yesterday I told you it was your last chance while I was good.
Okay, I see.
Let's go DennyBoi?
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Let's go Motaro.
I'll vote for that.
Okay, I'd like to form the cult of you can do it, put your back into it.
All right. If you'd like to join this cult, put your hands up in 3, 2, 1.
How many classic raps?
A cult has not been formed. Tiffy?
I don't want to form a cult.
Perfect. Becca?
No.
Jeffy?
I would like to form the cult of... Motaro's not the cult leader, so you should vote on my cult. Neither is Bryant, by the way.
Yes, I am.
All right. If you'd like to join this cult, hands up in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed. Jerome?
I'd like to form the cult of people who have no idea what kind of cult to make.
The cult of people have no idea what kind of cult to make. If you'd like to join Jerome's cult, hands up in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed. That looks like a full circle to me. Any other cults? Are those hands up for all cults?
Damn.
Tiffy, you want to make a cult?
No, I was just.
No.
Tab.
Fine. Nominations are open.
Well then.
Go ahead, Jeffy.
No, nobody's talking. That's why I was like, well then.
Joe
Motaro nominates Bryant.
Ooh, I heard Motaro nominates Bryant. Tell us more.
Look at him. He looks miserable. He's either Saramad or poisoned or something. But he's definitely not what he's claiming to me.
Bryant?
Bro, I'm Pixie confirmed.
5 votes needed.
So you're
That is true. I have heard that Bryant is I heard of a pixie that specifically saw Bryant. So there's a Bryant in this game.
Too bad there's not a
Wait,
Bryant in this game, though.
The Pixie.
So are they
sees the
mad that they're
player
supposed to
and
be
the role?
Bryant?
4 is not enough. Brian's safe.
See, I'm good. Okay.
Jerome,
Pixie saw here.
Joe and Mara. My joy.
tell us more.
No specific. I have some people that are kind of confirmed to me by some confirmation chain. I'm looking to kill people out of these confirmations. Mara was one of them. I have nothing beside that.
Mara?
I'm not entirely sure where these confirmation chains are coming from because everyone has claimed town crier to me.
I agree with
that. I will never advocate for my own death on a Legion script.
Okay. 5 votes needed.
I feel like Mara is in the confirmation chain.
It's like
I
Jerome
am
went
not
to his
100% positive.
librarian, confirming him, and told him he was the, he believed Nina as a cult leader, right? So, like, it's still weird.
I don't.
It's
it-
still.
The only
5's
people
enough.
who have
Mara
said
Joy's
that
on the
are
block.
people who have claimed town crier to me, and that's stressing me out.
Here, let me give you some peace, Mara.
Mara, it is not Legion, and I did not claim town crier to you.
That's true.
Tiffy nominates Fredo.
Tiffy nominates Fredo. Tell us why.
I think Mara's good. I don't think the same about Fredo.
Fredo?
Yeah, I lied to a bunch of people day one. Get used to it.
So
why I haven't talked to you
nonchalant.
Perfect.
What do you want?
6 is the number.
I definitely that through.
Might be a better one. Ash, can you vote?
Fredo be more chalant.
Why am I voting?
Mark, can you
There's
vote?
no tie.
No, we don't want to tie it.
Damn it.
3 is not enough. Fredo is safe from execution.
I socially trust Fredo right now.
Tying is not what Mara would have wanted.
You can ask her,
I mean, maybe not.
Because I agree with Tiffy. I think Mara is good. Therefore, Fredo nominates Tiffy.
Fredo nominates Tiffy. Tell us why.
Aside from what I said, I believe Tiffy would definitely want to jump on this sword to save Mara Joy. Because Mara Joy is so good.
Tiffy?
That sounded threatening.
Marjory's not that good.
Yeah, I'm not that good.
Oh, okay.
Hands up.
So
Alright.
good enough for me to die, not good enough for you to die.
Yeah,
Is that what I'm understanding?
pretty much.
That's what she thinks of you, Mara Joy.
Pretty much.
6 is the number.
She will kill others, but not sacrifice herself for you.
No, I am. Hey, look, we'll tie it.
Oh, please don't.
But now we're gonna. I was saying, let's not.
Yeah.
4 is not enough.
I just died in Final Free.
Tiffy's safe for the day.
You want to bet, Fredo?
I didn't vote for you. What do you want from me?
That being said, I'm okay for Tiffy dying either.
Nominated you. The town wanted you dead. Or almost.
Why do you think Tiffy is evil?
I have other reasons. Later.
Jerome.
She's one of like 6 town criers, so I don't know, dude. Like, you know.
Tiffy
got
is specifically
three
not
months
town crier to me.
There's
I
a
only
lot
have,
there's a lot of yelling in this town.
I've
Am
only
I
got
the
2
only one who only
priors.
has one town? I only have one town crier on my grim.
I have 3 months.
I might be
I-
a part of that, Becca. We have.
Final call for nominations.
I'm glad some people have information. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Nobody's giving me any information, and that's going to be fun later. To be fair, I have lied to
Hey,
everyone.
I messaged you telling you I wasn't the town crier, Mara. That should really help.
Jeffy, are you willing to croak?
I've never claimed it, but
Gonna bring this day to a close. In 3, 2, 1. Mara Joy is executed and dies.
Okay, I claim Klutz, and I pick Tiffy.
Mara Joy claims Klutz and picks Tiffy. Good night, everyone.
There you go.
thank goodness.
Good night.
I'd like to call for the exile of Tiffy.
All right. Well, guess what? If you voted for Mara Joy, you do not win points. Let's see. So far, only 12%. Oh, yeah. I didn't even look at the results. 81% of you think Brian's getting jumped to. 81%? Really? Wow.
Play back out, I went, sure. Because I feel like you got...
Yeah.
Right number, and it was confusing the heck out of me.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't wake up yet.
Yep.
All right, DennyBoi.
All right, looking for goons in all the wrong places. Looking for goons. Searching. If Tiffy is the goon, Tiffy claimed librarian who saw a goon, so I could see Tiffy being the actual goon in that case. I will poison Tiffy tonight.
Okay. Tiffy, it is.
Thank you.
Thank you, DennyBoi. All right, well, that's the first non-outsider poison he's hit. Let's get Tiffy's pick.
Hello.
Tiffy. Where are we going tonight?
I feel like I'm gonna die tonight. Thank you, Mara Joy. But at least we didn't lose the game because she picked somebody evil. I think I am going to go with. It's between Jerome and DennyBoi. I think I'm gonna go with DennyBoi. I'm gonna choose to believe DennyBoi's good.
Not DennyBoi.
DennyBoi, yes.
Okay.
Jenny.
Thanks, Tiffy. Doesn't matter anyways. He just got your number. Yeah, I'm. So I think DennyBoi is optimistic to think that I put a Fangu and a cult leader and a goon all in play. Like, that's a lot of evil. I don't know why he's so insistent that there's a goon. Let's go to Fredo. Hey there, Fredo.
Hello, Steve.
So, Fredo, who's getting it today?
I think that Jerome really... I wish I could give him notes about how to be a cult leader and really sell that cult. Because I think his naming could use a little more work, and I think his selling of it could use a little more practice. So let's do it one more day.
Okay. One more day it is. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fredo.
Much.
Oh, Jerome. The Sarah Novus has once again asked you to reprise your role as the cult leader.
And I should do my best. I'll do my best impression of cult leadering ever seen.
I think they weren't impressed, so they wanted to see more.
Do I need to bring my own goat to sacrifice or something? I have a knife. I have everything. I just need to wait a lot too.
Yeah, maybe we need to take it up a notch and see what happens.
All right, we'll do. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. I might be going right back to him, but let's see. Hey, Jeffy.
Hello.
Are you willing to die to save Mara Joy, Jeffy? Right at the end there.
I would really like to. It'll help my balloonist pings or my snake charmer pings, whichever one I'm going to back into at some point. So what did I tell you that Ash was at the very beginning?
A potential Fangu target.
No, I said she is clearly not going to be an outsider whatsoever.
Oh, the opposite.
I can't kill her, so she's either the Savant or the Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's one of those, so I'm going to kill Ash.
You are going to kill Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we'll see if you're alive in the morning, Jeffy.
Let's see how badly this turns out for me.
All right, bye. Yeah, so the one thing I'm seeing in play with the cult leader, the Fangu, Legion, what else? The Goon, Pithag Goon shenanigans. There is a lot of potential for evil, like a little bit too much potential for evil. So this Mark might need to revise this a little bit. If you think you can do better, submit to the contest and win. I think if you have all that and then you include a Spirit of Ivory kind of just defeated the purpose of the script, right? Like, I don't think putting a Spirit of Ivory on this would actually fix the script. It would just wouldn't work, I don't think. Well, we don't have to come up with Savant information anymore. That's interesting. Because the Fengu did not jump, I will actually, for the first time, swap our alignment here. Hey there, Motaro.
Howdy.
I am here to let you know that you are now evil.
All right.
So let's get an evil cult win. We want to see it.
Let's do it. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, also, even though 81% of the points are on Bryant, it's only 2 people, right? 8 people on Marjoy, 2 on Bryant, and 2 on Jerome, but like somebody with deep pockets there, man. I would agree that like the Spirit of Ivory doesn't fix this. It just kind of makes it worse than it already is. I think there might just need to be some changes in character choices. Kind of wild here that Tiffy survives. Question for you all. Do I have to go to the evil Motaro and tell him that he is his own cult leader? I don't think so. I think it's a start knowing, not a he knows. But if there's a different Stormcop person, do you tell? Is it a constant knowing thing? I don't think so, right? I think it's just you learn if you start knowing. It doesn't say you start knowing, but it isn't in the night one on the night order, so not sure. Anyways, let's wake him up. Good morning, players. Let me just make sure. Do I have a redemption? I do not. Therefore, Ash also got into the Kool-Aid and died in the night. But we do have a town shout out for Alan Michael. Shout outs, Alan Michael.
Shout out, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
Hello.
His name is Alan Michael.
4 minutes.
Becca, can we talk? No, I need to talk to Becca.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's for me? Yay.
That right there. It's like I almost don't want to do it because they need the jump target. This might be the last I can watch live. I work Mondays from 3:30 to 2 a.m., but they've been forcing me to use vacation hours since we are slow and just about out of them. Do you not work a job you can watch us while you work? That's unfortunate, Reaptor. Maybe you can catch some of the other streams at other times. So the fable for this one, Levin, is the Stormcatcher, which says, name a good character. If in play, they can only die by execution, but evil players learn which player it is. So essentially all of the evil players learned who the Stormcatcher was because we storm caught the Stormcatcher, the cult leader, which is what the script was designed to do.
Yeah, I talked to the person that I picked, and now that Mara is dead and claimed Klutz, their information makes sense.
Yes, agreed. And I actually just think Mark and Tiffy are in a role swap, and Denny is just evil.
It's possible.
I think
I trust Jerome.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell you, I'm the librarian. I'm in a role swap with Tiffy.
Ah. Okay. Tiffy claimed librarian to me, so that makes sense. Saw Goon. I don't know who the Goon is, but that's okay. I don't really need to know, I guess. Unless you
I'll
think
just
it's
say
pertinent.
Jerome's the outsider that's confirmed.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Dying. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
Locked. I don't know.
Okay. Well, not by me.
No, the cult leader.
I'm just
Who's still good, right? You're the good cult leader. You're not evil,
well,
right?
I mean, you're my new neighbor. Are you?
I know, right? That's what I'm asking. You're still good, right?
Yeah.
White more doing
Should
more
be.
rating with a party of 35. Woo!
So, yeah.
Legion hands in chat. Welcome. We are running a script that's in for our upcoming alternate win condition script contest. Somebody paid during our Extra Life charity stream to get this played on stream, so we are running it right now. And we just have an evil cult leader that just might get a cult leader win. We'll see. But thanks for joining us. Hope your games went good tonight.
I don't believe Brian's necessarily the cult leader because I've heard that Lycanthrope picked him and he didn't die.
I have another person marked as cult leader, and it makes me still miffed. So I don't know what I believe.
Right, great. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Jerome.
So, I have a Serenovus candidate right now in none other than it's either it can't be Tiffy, so I'm thinking maybe DennyBoi.
Okay.
Have you hard claimed yet?
No, but I'll
definitely fun, Dwight.
Are you
It's
willing
got a
to-
little rough edges, but it's early in the contest. It'll get smoothed out.
Chambermaid? You were Chambermaid 2 games in a row?
I know, right?
The setup we have right now seems fairly fair.
Dude, I wish, man. You don't understand, dude. A flower girl has plagued me. Recluse fucking plagued me for a little while. Now, apparently, it's Chambermaid. I don't know.
All
man.
right.
Shit runs
All
in
right,
strings.
well,
Ash, Mara, and Jorah.
Okay. So, Ash may have finger jumped to Jerome, right?
I mean,
All
could
right.
be.
Yeah.
I wouldn't choose to make that up.
And then you have.
Oh wait, I need to ask you a question about.
Sure.
I don't think there's any evil dead.
I agree.
I don't think so either.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint.
All right. If you would like to form a cult, speak now or speak later in the day. It's your right as a cult leader to call for a cult whenever you want during the day. And I will point out, technically, it does not say you can only call for a cult once a day, but I will remind you that I will restrict you to one cult a day. Jerome.
I will from the cult of going to bed. It's a great cult we should all join at some point. It's good for your health.
Perfect. If you'd like to join Jerome's cult of going to bed, it's good for your health. Hands up in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
I agree with your message, but not your method.
Bryant?
I would like to form the cult of Chambermaid confirmed not waking, therefore must still be good.
Okay. The chambermaid not waking, so must be good cult, I guess. In 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
The fact that the chambermaid didn't vote on that makes me feel not good about it.
Matara?
I'm sorry, the Chambermaid's also doing something right now.
Yeah, I'd like to form the cult of. Oh, I didn't think of rap lyrics beforehand. Yeah, the cult of. I didn't think of rap lyrics before him.
All right, the cult. I didn't think of rap lyrics beforehand. If
I
you'd like
always
to,
use the freestyle. Sometimes when I freestyle, I lose confidence.
if you'd like to join Matara's cult with Mara Joyce's assistance, hands up in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
Teffy, by the way, did not.
Cool, thank you.
Jeffy cult?
Oh, no, sorry.
All right, I think that's all the cults, so I will open nominations.
I'll nominate Bryant.
Mark nominates Bryant. Tell us why.
I heard a Lycan picked him and he didn't die. So
I also heard this.
I also heard this.
I heard
Brian?
this just a minute ago.
I'm probably the good player that registers as evil for the lycanthrope.
That's why that's there, so that people can say this. I like this.
Oh, is that new?
But I mean,
yes,
there is a new lycanthrope.
Like-
Chambermaid confirmed is okay. Chambermaid confirmed I did not wake. Every evil wakes except Legion. Unless you think it's Legion, I'm not evil.
Not Legion. Can't be Legion.
All right, 4 votes to vote on Bryant.
true. Every evil wakes.
Every evil except Legion wakes every night.
Can we please get 4 on this, Fredo? Sorry,
I think
that was very pushy.
We'd have to believe
4
that
is enough. Bryant is now on the block.
I don't like it, but I'll do
Joe
it.
will nominate Jeffy.
Jerome will nominate Jeffy. Tell us why.
I think never mind. That was a bad one. Never mind.
I have another thing I just realized. Even if a Lycan picked a cult leader, they're storm caught, so the Lycan won't kill them. Or is that only from the demon?
I think Brian's not the cult leader.
My understanding is that the Stormcatcher cult leader can only die by execution from any reason.
Right, so Lycan picking Bryant doesn't change anything.
Doing the evil's dirty work here.
That submission was a mistake, Steve.
All right,
Go
Jeffy. This was a mistake. Any other defense?
Oh, then can I use my accusation to make the point I actually want to make?
Yeah, go ahead.
So the people that voted on Bryant were the people that did not vote on Bryant. I trust are good. So at least I think mostly evil voted on Bryant there. Even myself, but mostly evil voted on Bryant there. That's my theory right now, because the people that did not vote for Bryant were good. So I think Bryant might be good. I have nothing to really prove it. I never voted for him, but I can't really move on that.
Jeffy?
I mean, there are 8 alive. We did the exact base minimum to get Bryant on the block. I honestly wasn't paying attention if I voted or not, because I was trying to figure out how to not move my text box.
You did not, which is why. But I mean, it was a mistake on my part.
All right, 5 needed.
You can set all of your boxes to not move somewhere in the settings. I've done that.
No, but I turned that off because I wanted to move one of my boxes because I wanted my.
If you want to tie, you can.
3 is not enough.
Sorry about that.
Bryant nominates Denny.
Bryant nominates DennyBoi. Tell us why.
Denny voted on me and does wake.
DennyBoi?
He's right. Both of those statements are true. I really would like to keep this on Bryant. I am concerned we have not killed many evil players. In fact, I don't know how many evil players are alive, and I'm scared it is a big number. So,
Denny, if you don't trust me, then you should kill the chambermaid too.
I will consider that.
5 needed to put Denny on the block.
Chambermaid checked me and you and got a 1.
My current concern with any of that is I don't try to figure out our minions, but
Oh, what?
Poison
Oh, wow. Come on, Tiffy.
4 is not enough.
I put it down so it wouldn't tie.
DennyBoi is safe.
Yeah, you both.
that.
On my screen, those happened simultaneously.
Yeah, that's.
Someone want to nominate?
I thought for sure
Someone
you
else?
guys were good.
Final call?
I put it down so it
Want to
wouldn't
nominate
tie.
Fredo?
So, Brian.
We should kill somebody.
Actually, yeah, let me. I don't think I cleared it right. I think I said it wrong. So that was actually a tie. So nobody's on the block.
Yeah, we need 5.
Correct.
Let's kill somebody.
It's going to be hard to get 5 on anyone.
Has Jeffy been nominated yet?
Yes.
Yes, by Jerome.
Yeah, it was a
Fredo and
mistake.
Mataro haven't, I think.
I'll nominate Mataro after this. No problem. Oh, once I heard that, is there a nomination out right now?
There's not.
Oh, then Fredo nominates Mataro.
All right, tell us why, Fredo.
I mean, I don't have enough time to give all the reasons why we should kill Mataro.
Can I give a pertinent?
By all means.
Not me, but Ash, you should give information right now. I think it's pertinent right now.
Which of my info? You can share it if you have it.
I wrote it down poorly, so it's up to you at that point.
Do you want Coulson to?
I have no idea what's going on.
Well, while you guys figure out your pertinent, I will give Motara a defense. Motara?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like the person that was like the most suspicious person in town just nominated me, and town's going for it. There's like whatever. I mean, I okay.
Well, I need to basically Ash has information that the cult leader might be evil to save that information. So
Yeah, day 1, cult leader evil or outsiders poison. Day 2, monk successfully protected against a death. Cult leader did not change alignment last night. Enjoy.
Yeah, so
5
you're
needed.
either
Leader somewhere
killing
else.
a locked-in evil cult leader, or I didn't turn. Yeah, I'm
I have a
not
cult
evil.
somewhere else.
If you think that Motaro is an evil cult leader, wouldn't you want to kill Motaro's neighbor?
Yeah.
I've news.
Well, that'd be that.
Will people nominate? Will people go for Tiffy? I don't.
Sure.
I don't.
Tiffy is confirmed.
A cult leader.
Okay, thank you, Mara.
Because the game continued after I picked her.
Why is Tiffy? Okay, I'm so sorry.
I'm the
6 is enough. Motaro's now on the block.
No, because I wasn't going to let Tiffy drop her hand and not put herself up.
Thank
so,
you, Mara.
Iffy told me she
Now-
saw a goon.
Well, now I'm wondering if the poison townsfolk was Mara, and that's why the klutz pick
Poison outsider, even.
regardless. Huh?
Poison outsider. That was night one.
Oh, the outsider. I'm sorry.
Bringing this day to a close
That was the day one, not the day two.
in 3,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
killing Brian in my heart.
2, 1. Motaro is executed and dies. Good night, everyone.
I do firmly believe that I could, if there's a poison.
This is kind of the worst thing I was worried about, is if they kill a locked-in evil cult leader and a Fengu jumps, we are now at +2 evil with no mechanism to avoid it. The only way I could avoid it is like having Bryant register as not an outsider when the jump happens, and with so many points on the line, I just won't do that. So this might have just spiraled right there, but that was their choice. They said he might be evil, let's lock him in. I mean, that was their choice. Even though there's a lot of evil.
I don't believe I was poisoned on day 2. I believe Tiffy is just 100% good. I didn't.
All right, DennyBoi. Sweating some bullets there.
Yeah, we should be doing all right. Let's see. I think Jerome is the goon. He's probably been turned by the monk. I go first in the night order. I would like to select Jerome tonight.
Okay, Jerome it is. Thank you, DennyBoi.
Thanks, Steve.
So interesting. He heard the Savannah information that there was an outsider poison night 1, and he poisoned Jerome again. But if you logic it out, if Jerome was the goon, he would not have been poisoned that first night. Theoretically, most likely. So if he thinks Jerome's the goon, I still don't know why he's so insistent that there's a goon. Regardless, let's go. He might have thought that the cult leader was evil from the start, but that was impossible, right? Off the librarian ping, it's possible. I have to start considering Jerome thing. Like Jerome, I don't know what to do with Jerome. With the Serenovus thing. Tiffy, who's protected tonight?
I think it might be a Fengu game, and my prime outsider candidates right now are Jeffy and Jerome, so I'm going to protect Jerome.
Okay. Jerome it is. Thanks, Tiffy.
You're welcome.
Just everyone's picking Jerome tonight, right? What if everyone picks Jerome tonight? Tiffy's trying to stop you guys from earning points. Okay, Fredo, pick Jerome. What up, Fredo?
You know, I really feel it now.
Okay.
And I feel that the passion is moving me, and I'm really hoping that Jeffy hasn't killed him yet.
Okay.
Because I would love to hear just one more cult from Jerome.
Okay, let's see what Jerome comes with on tomorrow's cult.
I'm really hoping.
Okay, Fredo.
All right, talk to you later.
Talk to you later. We just need Jeffy to pick him too. Jerome, the Serenovus is still impressed, but still feels like maybe one more take is what's needed.
All right. Do I have to take a British accent to make it work? That's how it works.
Oh,
to be theatrical.
It might work. They want if it's like an acting thing, then maybe they want that traditional British accent.
Ooh, well, tough luck. I'm not the one for that. All right. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, do it, Jeffy. Do the thing. All right, Jeffy, you look like you're not too happy right now. You're muted. You're muted. We can't hear your awesomeness.
At least I can say that there's still 3 evil alive, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to hope my current read on this is correct. Fingers crossed, chat. I need some help here.
Okay. We are sending you some juju right now. I can see him.
Tiffy.
Okay. Tiffy! With an exclamation point. Tiffy it is.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Did not get everyone on Jerome, but it was a great snipe. I really wanted the Savant information to be everyone picked the same player. No. That's it. We wake him up. I mean, if Jeffy successfully jumps, Evil's basically locked this in as unwinnable or unlosable. Okay. Let's do this. Good morning, players. But not Tiffy, because she died in the night.
She's 100% confronted.
Yeah, okay.
Wonderful.
Matara, you want to go first? Or were you just... Okay,
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, I have an announcement. I'm this game's lycanthrope. I picked Bryant 2 nights ago. He didn't die. I picked Fredo last night. He didn't die. Let's kill either of them, please.
Oh, then let's
That
kill
would be
Fredo for sure.
great.
Well,
hell?
Denny, I'm the recluse. Kill Fredo.
Oh!
I would love to kill Fredo.
That moment.
Wow! What the hell? How did this?
It just plowed a light bulb moment in Denny's head. I don't know what it was about exactly, but it was.
I kept hoping a
precious.
Fingu would get to me, but no.
it's very possible that
Oh,
the outsider poison, the seventh information indicated the outsider
If
poison.
there was a savant.
It's typical for people to poison the neighbor of the demon. So I have nothing at all, but I will lean more to Buffalo at that point.
I'm so sorry, Jerome. I did not understand most of that.
So
the savant information that an outsider was poisoned night 1.
yes, poisoners tend to poison around the demon on night 1.
But there's no empath.
I know, but that's just something people do for some reason.
You're the librarian, yeah?
Yeah, we saw Jerome.
Okay. Wow, okay.
I'm just claiming Tiffy and I roll swap. So.
Yeah, that's because I went to Tiffy and went, oh, did you see me as librarian? And he went, no, because I'm the monk. And I went,
Or Tiffy last night. Tiffy is confirmed good, so yeah.
Well, DennyBoi has Bryant in the crosshairs, so you should probably go for Jerome.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Otaro, based on Tiffy not dying to Mara Joy's thing, has figured it out. But it's kind of risky to out as evil, right? Because there's a chance Mara Joy was just poisoned or not really the klutz. Like, I don't know. Yeah, but still.
Tiffy night 3, Jerome night 4.
Yes, with Ash's Savant information, whoever you poisoned night 1 was the outsider. So I gotta go for. I just couldn't remember who you told me, so I gotta go for.
But I don't know how they'd be poisoned because Jerome's the goon, right? So how can he be poisoned?
Huh?
But he can't be poisoned because he's the goon. I'd be drunk.
Which means your poison didn't do anything other than possibly change him as evil.
Which means he's not poisoned, which means that statement is false.
I mean, I'd have to go ask Ash the exact wording.
Okay.
But her other day 2 information was correct. So
okay. I'm going to say I'm going to pick Mark tonight. Mark is going to be the person I kill.
All right.
Never set a timer.
No, I know what you did. It's fine. We'll figure this out. We'll win this for evil.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Okay, you can keep denying it. Yeah, you're the mastermind of this whole thing, so I know you know what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Don't worry. That hand of mine, that evil cultish hand of mine, will shoot up with those gnarled fingers, and we will win this at the end. Don't worry.
All right, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, whatever. Later.
Chris, 7:40 a.m. on a Tuesday. I'm guessing you are in the UK somewhere in Europe. We are in Well, I am in the West Coast of the United States. It is currently 10:40 p.m. For many of the East Coasters here, it's about 1:30.
You're here.
And then since then, you've been doing. All right, whatever.
Yep.
Okay.
Danny.
I know what's going on.
Yes.
And I got kicked back to town.
Could you kill
What's
yourself
going
tonight?
on? Will you share with the rest of the
No.
class?
We'll
All
get
right.
2 kills if that happened.
All right, players. If anyone would like to form any cults, we can go ahead and do some. Jerome?
I like to form the cult of bats because bats are very cute when you get them. They have a bad reputation.
Okay. The cult of bats are cute and just have a bad reputation. If you'd like
Not
to
a very
join this
good rap.
cult,
Best case here, cult
hands
next
up
to Reckless.
in 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. A
Those are
cult
some weak bars.
has not been formed.
Sorry, that was just so blunt, right? That made me laugh a lot. Best case, cult leader next to Reckless.
DennyBoi?
Okay, I'm having fun this game, Mara. We're having fun.
Yeah,
Can you
I'm
help
having fun.
explain to me why you want me to kill myself tonight?
In case you're evil.
I will not be-
Ah! Oh,
I will not be helping with that request. Thank
It
you.
proves that it proves that you're good.
Wow.
Danny, Danny, I told you my opinion on your kill. I follow you on this kill, Danny.
I'm
Wow.
okay with.
Mara Joy, just so nonchalant with that.
I
Wow.
appreciate it. It's so good.
Like
I'm not
folks.
going. Oh, wait, no, not doing that. I'm not telling that joke.
Yeah, like folks
Wait till night.
themselves as-
Nominations when
Does,
you're ready.
does anyone have any info on Jeffy, Fredo, or Denny to trust them?
I think Jeffy might
I mean-
be soft confirmed.
Well,
I mean, I
JT
know
might be
Danny is.
JT may be a Torton crier. That's may or may not exist in this town.
I would love to have Jeffy's information
Yes, me too.
and Fredo's.
Oh, I'll be glad to share.
Hey, I'd like to have Brian's as well.
Get all that reckless info.
Oh yeah, all that Reckless info. I'm the balloonist.
Yep.
Right, Samantha? Right?
Because there's 3 outsiders, so there has to be a balloonist or a Fango, right?
Yep.
Well,
Or
there's
You
Kazali.
want to share your info?
Potentially heard of a fourth at this point.
Or Kazali, yes.
wow.
Right, you're right.
Okay.
Kazali.
Can we get your info as well?
Yeah, I can put it in there.
I had the
It's
first
just
story.
basically ruling down the thing that we know that it's not, which we already knew it wasn't a How to Hit Dikia game.
That information is perfect.
Second
It
call?
isn't accurate, but not as helpful as I'd like.
Yeah.
I
You
don't.
told
No,
me
haven't
Jerome
even.
day 3, but
I don't believe, from like a meta standpoint, that Steve would give outsider town, because that's just not helpful
mean-
to survive as
Well,
long as
Brian's
you have.
evil.
Denny, you're
I also
clearly
could have
evil.
registered. Denny, I could have also registered as like a minion or a demon.
Hate.
too.
No
Yeah, but
day.
it
Then
doesn't
jump
There's
help.
out. If Mark's like the goon, that's hidden.
No, Mark's not the Goon.
I'm just saying if that could happen.
Fredo, what's your empath information? Oh, there you go.
Empath.
Empath. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That doesn't work, Fredo.
Chambermaid. I got Tiffy Mataro 0, Mara Ash 0,
Oh,
Denny
Fredo's
Bryant
evil.
1, Jerome Mark 1.
Oh,
My info.
Jerome nominated Fredo.
Fredo's
I'm sorry, what?
200%.
Oh, wait, Fredo could be good.
Nominates Fredo. Tell us why.
I won't point out why, but there's some discrepancies. First, he's been lycanthrope unconfirmed, that makes sense. 2, there's some discrepancies in his information. I think it's a good kill for today anyway. Also, according to the 7th information, one of the outsiders was poisoned day 1. The Klutz, Marjoy, is outsider sitting by the demon, and even though there's no rule that check their neighbors right away in this script, it's very common for poisoner to poison the demon's neighbor. So I think it's a good. At that point, is the best pick of all of them.
Plus, pertinent his chambermaid info doesn't add up.
It does add up.
Fredo?
Right one.
To the best of my knowledge, my info lined it up. I never talked to Ash though. But aside from that,
I don't.
open info.
She doesn't break up.
Yeah.
But Tiffy Mataro zero's weird to me. But
It says
I don't
Tiffy
have either of
Mataro.
their roles.
Oh yeah, Tiffy Mataro zero is odd. That it should have been a 1.
Gonna
Or
run
2,
this.
I
It'll
don't know what
take
Tiffy is.
3 votes. Put Fredo on the block.
That
On
and
night 1?
That and Myanmar.
All right.
Night 4 doesn't work either.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Night
you
4
really
does.
needed to evil
Night
bluff
4
back
works
to
if Jerome's the Fengu jump mark.
Oh, are we? That
Jerome's
seems
not
like
dead.
this.
That's
5
possible.
is a
No,
lot
Fredo is good. I
and
think it's
essentially
Jerome.
unbeatable.
That vote was scary.
Well,
Yeah.
unless it can be people votes. Let the people vote. Yeah, that's
Fredo will nominate Jerome.
Tell us more, Fredo.
I know I'm good. I don't.
Just keep in
believe
mind, Day.
Jerome is the cult leader.
They're poison.
And I think he's just been jumped to. I think he got jumped to on night 2.
I don't know if that's
he
backwards
wasn't
looking.
culting day 1, and then he's been culting ever since.
Your night 1 info
Jerome?
doesn't make sense. So
I just think I'm poisoned.
I'm the cult leader, and if I was lying, I would not pick something else was the claim already. So I'm the cult leader. Don't vote for this.
All right. 5 will tie. 6 to.
I mean, are we
Jerome
doing this
on
or are we not? I mean,
I don't think we're going to get the votes.
Oh, I don't think
Fredo today and
5.
kill
I'll
Jerome.
vote if it gets high enough. But it's
We can kill Jerome
tomorrow.
tomorrow if that's what you
I mean,
think.
On me.
Fredo did just make a good point that Jerome didn't cult day 1 and has been.
2's not enough.
Is Jerome Sarah?
He did say on day 1, I remember that we had enough cults to be fair. He had his hand up but decided against it, if I'm
Bring
remembering.
this day to a close
Did you tell me
I
the
don't know
truth
why
today?
I remember that.
in 3.
I want to know where the cult leader is,
1.
if there is no cult leader at this point, because
That's Motaro.
I'm
Right?
not
Fredo.
Choose
cult leader.
Savant.
I could
Is-
be,
No, I'm not the cult leader.
but I was poisoned and Sarah Lock, or poisoned and Sarah Nova's pick day 1.
Fredo is executed and dies. Good night.
You're
I
not
just-
the
I
cult
had-
leader.
I had 2
Mara,
cult
I'm
leader
the snake
statements, so I feel like likelihood of us
Oh,
having
okay,
one
you're
is
the snake
high.
charmer.
Oh wait, Matar, do you have information on that?
Yeah.
Hey there.
I don't know if you want to run back and get your information from Otaro, or if you already set him up. But anyhow,
He's not the snake charmer, so.
who's gonna get targeted?
In theory, they don't. I still don't know who the goon is. I still think it's Jerome, but I don't know. So, Mark's the only person I haven't picked. I told Jeffy I was going to kill them tonight. So, if they are the goon, that would be very bad if no one woke up dead. So, I'm going to pick Mark. I think Jeffy's going to pick Mark.
Okay,
And that will work. So, I'm picking Mark tonight.
Mark it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
That poisoned day 6 librarian, whatever. What are we on? The day 5 librarian. He is tunneling on this goon thing. Not entirely sure, but poisoner. Let's get Jeffy's choice. Jeffy.
let's kill Jerome, please.
Jerome, it is. All right. Thank you, Jeffy. Well, I don't know, actually. Okay, so first of all, Jeffy dies. And then we have our once jump. And then Jerome's going to become the Fangu, who a lot of people want to kill. And oh my god, your points. That does redeem our managed prediction becomes only 2 people picked Jerome, 7% of the vote. It was the least voted for option. Jerome it is. Congratulations on your well-earned points. Woohoo! That is the first jump. Oh, also, Chris, I didn't answer your question earlier, but yeah, the cult leader is told at night if they change alignment. Hey, Jerome.
Hello.
So I guess that maybe your performance yesterday was enough to earn their approval, because today you are the Fangu. You are evil.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 5 of them. And there's nothing we can do about it. That's it. Yeah, there's no dead barber, so no swap happens. Correct. With 5 evil, it's like almost impossible to screw this up, but if there's a person that's going to get executed, it's probably Jerome. Maybe Bryant. Good morning to all of our town, except for Jeffy, who died in the night.
That's what I expected.
I gotta
refresh.
There are 4 players alive, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll give you guys 2 minutes to decide if you're going to execute or not.
Wait, Jeffy was the least confirmed. Brian came out as recluse. I can't
No, but Jeffy was getting good info, like actual info to work off of. Well, basically everyone else isn't.
I mean, you can kill whoever you want. No pressure.
Carl, you have anything to
Why
add?
are you not killing Mark, dude?
You guys said Mark's good.
Hashtag evil in our hearts.
Hold on, Mark. Just give me a second.
Who did you try?
You could.
I
You
tried
could
to kill
with
Jeffy.
shenanigans, you can get everyone evil.
That's what I said I was going to do.
Wait, so you tried and succeeded to kill Jeffy?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't process that part.
Okay, well, you all were saying there was
The other
this show.
outsiders. What? How? You're claiming outsider.
There's a recluse, a klutz. You said Goon first day, and other people said they'd heard of a Goon. So I'm just trying to
Recluse,
locate.
Klutz, and barber. There's a barber, or there was a barber.
Okay. All right. I didn't know that you were the monk. Now I
On Marcus Librarian as well.
Yes. Who saw you as the barber?
Unless it's a spy, but yeah, I don't want to have to
Yeah,
do
okay.
that again. Thank you.
In which case, he's not the demon. Okay.
I'm guessing Jerome's added that Fredo was the Sarah Nova, so he's no longer Sarah locked.
Were you the cult leader or the snake charmer?
No, snake charmer.
Okay, and you're not. You could be Sarah Mad though, I guess.
No. I'm Rue the snake charmer. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. I'll share my information.
I'll just share it to town.
Okay.
As Denny.
So I'm curious who dies tonight. I actually have it 50-50 between Denny and Mark, in my opinion, right now.
So the information we gave Day, first night we said the cult leader is evil or an outsider is poisoned. Jerome was poisoned that day. The second day was the monk successfully protected a player last night, or the cult leader did not change alignments last night, and the cult leader did not change until later. So that poisoning on an outsider night 1 is what has Denny going.
Jerome, are you still the cult leader?
Not anymore.
What?
There is a world where it's Kazali, Poisoner, Serenovis. I think the Poisoner and Serenovis just dogpiled on Nina because
No, yeah, it was Serenovis.
she's next to the demon, and it's
Welcome back. So, go ahead. I'll just let you know we are 4 players. If you guys want extra or not, it's your decision. Cults, whatever. Go ahead and talk.
Do we have any cult leaders or not?
I don't think
I'm
so,
thinking-
which is really weird.
You
My
have no
info.
claims of cult leader.
So, definitively had an outsider poison day 1 and a successfully protected player from death.
Yeah, this is the problem with there being no cult leader and Nina being poisoned night 1. That's not possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jerome, you have your hand up.
I just want to tell that I was very mad the last few days except for the first day, which is why I trust Nina as being very mad on day 1. I am not the cult leader. I would reference to what I am for now, if you don't mind, though.
I think that if I'm not poison sniped, the cult leader could just be evil and trying to throw the weirdness in there. So
Nina, are you evil who died on night with day
no,
1?
I'm good. I was Sarah Novus picked. I am just good. I'm trying to figure out why I would be Sarah Novus picked and poisoned on night 1, and I don't think it's possible with Ash's information.
Sorry, Debbie, Becca. I apologize.
Becca, your hand is up.
Honestly, I didn't realize my hand was up.
Tiffy?
So there is a very real chance this is our final day. The world that I'm thinking might exist now is Mataro is the cult leader who is now evil, and that's why he's now claiming No. That's why he's now claiming Snake Charmer to try to cover for the evil team and try to get some stuff distracted there. And then Denny could be I could pause a world in which all three of these guys are the demon. Denny could be the Fangu who hasn't jumped yet. I don't like that, but I don't understand Fredo's 1 on. So Fredo's 1 on Jerome makes me think that Jerome might have been Fangu jumped to already.
Right, that's what I think.
But the only person who can have jumped to him in that time is Ash. And I trust Ash's information.
Jerome could just be the
Thank
starting
God.
demon.
I think Fredo will just say novice, since I'm no longer mad.
All right,
Tiffy,
second
it
call
seems
for
like you're
nominations.
The only one thing that thinks Fredo's good.
Correct.
I am probably the only one that thinks that Fredo's good. I don't know.
Tiffy, if you think this is the final day, who would you recommend that I nominate today? I don't think it's the final day.
I genuinely think that you're evil, Denny.
Use me at your command. Jerome or
How
Brian?
many-
I picked Brian. I think it could be Brian.
Oh, that's right.
I feel like Mark is the only good alive right now.
Do you think there's 3 evil left
can
alive and
register as
me?
evil.
I think there is.
Mark, what are you? I have no idea.
No, I shouldn't say.
Oh, okay, you don't have to say, but if we think it's the final day, it'd be nice to know.
I'm trying to see if it's final. I mean, do you guys think it's final day? I mean, there'd have to be 3 evils alive. And no
If
evil.
Mark is good, I don't think it's final day.
Who would be evil in a world where it's not final day, when it's not was not 3 evils alive? Who is dead and evil?
It could be Jerome, Bryant, and Denny. Potentially.
I know that's not the case, so if you think that's the world, I'm happy to sleep.
So we're looking for the minion that's dead and evil.
Final
Because
call.
I could see evil cult leader. I could see Goon being dead.
It has to be Fredo. Again, I'm not going mad.
to be Fredo.
I'm not going mad. It has to be Fredo.
What is? Oh, wait. Fredo is Chamber.
With information
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense either because
Yeah.
he's evil or the person who he's picking is bluffing something a different way from Barton.
I will bring this day
Explained by Mataro being evil cult leader.
to a close
I'm not the cult leader. I never was.
in
If he was the
3,
cult leader, he would have woken due to his own ability if he was evil. Night
2, 1.
Right, he wasn't evil night 1 because Nina and I were good.
Nobody is executed. Nobody dies.
feel like
Will you sleep well tonight? Let's find out. Good night.
Hey, Mark, I
If
take
it's
back
an
everything I said about
unjumped
the
Hindu-
script.
It is not a mastermind day.
If all 3
Yeah, I
of
think
them
it
are
has.
evil and Denny or
Well
Fredo
done.
hasn't jumped, I will accept it today.
Hey, Steve.
Who's getting it?
I don't know who the Goon is. I thought Jerome was the Goon, but he's the demon now? How did he get turned into the demon if he was the Goon? Because he would make Jeffy drunk. So,
Sure.
Mark's the Goon? Mark's the Goon. So, Mark's evil. So, let's pick... I guess it doesn't matter. I will pick Mark tonight. It's the same whether way Mark or Bryant. Yeah, I'll pick Mark.
Okay. Mark it is.
Thank you.
Locking him in. He's on this Goon thing. Okay, so wait. So he's on this Goon thing. Does he think all 4 outsiders are in play? Because he thinks there's actually a balloonist when there's not? But even the balloonist doesn't force an outsider. I gotta see. We gotta get to the answer. You can see Denny's reaction. All right, Jerome. Who you bringing in the final 3?
Maybe Jeffy was my minion today, but I don't know. If she did, I missed it, so I have no idea.
Uh-oh.
So there we go. I have to kill Mark because Mark is the only one I can answer as evil.
Okay, sweet. Mark it is.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, that's everyone. Let's wake them up. All right. Good morning, players. I will say good morning to DennyBoi.
Okay.
I will say good morning to Jerome.
Okay.
And I will say good morning to Bryant. Because Mark died in the night.
Okay. The good news is there was
Your final three.
For what it's worth, I picked Jerome, but no one's gonna believe me.
No.
We round robin.
Yes, please.
That's all I don't know is you.
I don't
Mark,
have
so.
I was librarian who saw Jerome as barber, but that could have been he could have been Fengu jumps instead.
Who was the second person you saw? It doesn't really matter, but I just want to know. Okay, cool. Definitely. That makes sense. Cool.
I was the monk. I protected Mara Joy night 1. I protected DennyBoi night 2.
Night 1.
And then I protected Jerome night 3. Night 3 was the night that I died.
You mean night?
It was Mara, Denny, who?
You're shifting that.
I meant shift it one over. I protected Mara Joy night 2, DennyBoi night 3, Jerome night 4.
Just the night every night.
It would have been Mara.
Right.
Snake Charmer in order. Night 1, Jeffy. Night 2, Tiffy. Night 3, pick myself. Just chickened out.
Dang it.
Okay.
I was hoping that would be useful.
Yeah.
Pixie, I said that from the beginning.
Well, almost.
Soft cult leader.
Almost the beginning, Lena.
It's okay.
Denny.
By the end of
Round
day.
robin?
I think you muted, Denny. You have to refresh. There you go. Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay. On night 2, I picked Becca. On night 3, I picked Bryant. Bryant did not die. On night 4, I picked Fredo. Fredo did not die. Night 5, I picked Jeffy. Night 6, I picked Jerome. Jerome did not die.
Night 3?
I picked you, Bryant.
Then who was night? Oh, it was, okay, 2, 3. Back to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stick.
yeah.
Gotcha.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
I'm the chambermaid. I have night 1, Tiffy Motaro 0. Night 2, Mara Ash 0. Night 3, Denny Bryant 1. Night 4, Jerome Mark 1.
Did we skip Mataro?
No.
he's-
No.
No, I
Snake
went.
Charmer.
He gave us Snake Charmer info. It was all
I gave
dead
some
players
pretty
on
dead
the
people.
I gave some banger info. You missed.
Mara Klutz.
And the Klutz who picked Tiffy.
Denny's
Tiffy's
waiting
good.
for the goon. He's like, where's my goon? Where's my goon?
Savant, you know my info, or if you don't, I could post it in chat.
What do you think is true, Ash?
I
Please do that
don't know.
Recluse. I was hoping to get jumped to by Fengu.
Barber seen by Mark the first day, and I've been very mad from day 2 onward until yesterday was no longer mad when Fredo died.
Fredo could easily be the Sarah, yeah.
Yeah. Jeffy?
Oh, sorry. Balloonist, Mara Joy, Ash, Brian.
Is DennyBoi realizing it?
Does hook.
Hmm?
I was just saying everything as you went through. It makes sense.
Oh.
Becca?
yeah.
Becca?
I was the acrobat. I picked Fredo night 2, and then I died.
He figured it out.
So for me right now, it has to be DennyBoi.
All right, nominations are open.
I think it's Bryant.
I think it's Jerome.
Oh well.
I'm glad that we're all agreed.
Is my reasoning, if you don't mind. First, as I said, his neighbor Niliza was apparently poisoned, and poisoning the neighbor of the demon is a fairly common thing to do, even though there's no pattern in the script. It's still something that people tend to do, but naturally. Secondly, yesterday, he wanted to push more on Bryant at first, and I was the one to suggest pushing on Fredo first, as well. So, for me, my vote has been DennyBoi because first he's trying to turn me as evil, which I'm not right now.
I'm more inclined to believe it's Jerome right now because I picked them last night and they didn't die. Bryant has a reasonable alibi, although it could also have been Fengu Jump too. I think I socially read Bryant better because they claimed cult leader, even though he wasn't the cult leader. But just kind of going off of a hunch here.
Second call for nominations.
If we think it's a Fengu, who do we think the starting Fengu is?
That would have to be Ash.
There's the world where it's Ash. Yeah.
DennyBoi
Or
nominates.
backup. It could be backup. I don't think it.
DennyBoi nominates Jerome.
DennyBoi nominates Jerome. Tell us why.
I've made my case. I think it could be either of them. I don't know. I'm just doing my best. Just my best guess.
Jerome?
I also made my case on why it's DennyBoi, but Brian, will you nominate DennyBoi on my behalf and I can nominate you? Because I don't want to be stuck in.
So I'll tell you why I'm voting for you, Jerome. Is I don't think Denny would have been evil knowing that there was not a cult leader in play while I'm claiming cult leader, and then try to make me the frame with a lycanthrope pick.
I mean, either way, we nominate because I'm trying to make a triangular nomination there. That's my concern.
All right.
I don't care about the triangle. You can do it if you want.
I am going to run this vote. It'll take 2 votes.
I mean, can you nominate Denny? Go ahead, Steve. Go ahead.
Jerome.
Can you nominate Denny and I can nominate you? I don't want to be stuck with no one.
Still, the votes
Thanks
are,
for the
it's like
follow,
just the
joint
two of us here,
malicious.
I probably will.
Oh god, I am lagging.
Oh yeah.
Obviously I want to nominate Denny at this point.
Denny, why did you draw?
2's enough. Jerome is now on the block.
I thought it'd be funny.
Okay, well, here you go, Jerome. I'll nominate Denny.
Bryant nominates DennyBoi. Tell us more.
Because I know it's not me, and 2 is not enough to execute Jerome.
Yeah, I think it might be Jerome, but that's fine.
It could be Bryant.
DennyBoi?
I don't know.
I still think it's
Oh
Brian.
no! I'm not the demon. Rawr! Get him.
I think DennyBoi's. Yeah, I've been thinking DennyBoi's a minion for the past couple of days.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
Denny and Boy's a
Jerome.
minion and Jerome's a demon. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure Jerome's the demon and Denny was the minion.
I think
but,
Brian's the demon and Jerome or Benny's the minion.
but I mean, we have
Oh.
2 votes on Jerome.
6 is enough. DennyBoi is on the block.
Yeah, DennyBoi's not.
Minion and-
DennyBoi
Can he be bit?
is pulled into the middle of town.
Can he be bit?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It can be
We
tied.
can.
8. There's
It
8
can be
votes.
beat if somebody
2,
votes on
3,
themselves.
4,
Yeah, it can be beat
5.
There's 8 votes.
Yeah, there's
I
actually
don't think
there's,
it can be beaten.
there's enough
I will-
votes.
I will nominate Bryant.
Tell us why, Jerome.
Because I don't fucking know, and I want to leave the town the option to do something about it.
Bryant?
Jerome, are you the Fengu Jerome that hasn't jumped? Because if so, I'll tie it. You can jump to me, and I can win with you. But otherwise,
All right, it'll take 7 to put Brian on the block.
I mean,
Jerome,
Denny himself.
Jerome, you're so sadistic.
The fact that Denny voted on himself.
Tara, Nina.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we don't have the votes. We don't have the votes. Okay.
Voting to voted, really.
4 is not enough. DennyBoi is executed and dies. The game is over.
Oh,
And I would like to give my congratulations to
I know how this goes.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
the evil team. Yeah, that was
Oh.
kind of obvious at the end there with the way that the things went. DennyBoi disconnects at the right time. So the subtitle for this game is actually DennyBoi and the Quest for the Goon. DennyBoi was your poisoner who decided to search high and low every night for the Goon over and over, and every night was a conversation about where is this Goon? Why can I not find the Goon? And Chat and I are going, DennyBoi, why are you so sure there's a freaking Goon in play?
Because the librarian lied and said it was a good.
So, night 1, DennyBoi did poison an outsider, and then DennyBoi, I don't remember where all your poisons went. But anyways, DennyBoi searched for a Goon. Spoiler alert, there is no freaking Goon. And DennyBoi learned that. Messaged me that. Even so close as last night was trying to find the Goon. Messaged me during the Grim reveal saying, there's no Goon.
Oh,
So that was fun. That was fun.
we lost the minigame.
Mara Joy was a klutz who was executed and chose Tiffy, who was a monk.
Yay.
Tiffy did do a lot of monk protecting, but never actually successfully protected anyone. Tiffy was also very sure that Fredo was good, but Fredo was indeed your Sarah Novus. That was absolutely 100% true. Who decided to make your pixie cult leader mad about being the washerwoman giving Nina a very tough choice about adhering to two mantises at once, and she said, "Don't worry, I don't want to be the cult leader anyways."
Relatable.
Let's see.
Valid.
Ash was indeed your savant, with your information being either the cult leader is evil or an outsider is poisoned. Day one, an outsider was indeed poisoned. And DennyBoi still insisted that the poison target was the Goon for some reason, even though that was mechanically impossible. And he was trying to figure out how the Goon could have been poisoned. Anyhow, the second night, the monk successfully protected a player last night, which was to maybe put some sus on to why Becca, your acrobat, died when they picked a player. But it was actually a demon kill, and the other half of that was the cult leader did not change alignments last night. That was true because up to that point, your cult leader was still good since the beginning of the game. At that night, we decided to flip. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a cult leader. It was Motaro, your evil cult leader, who did flip evil the same day you executed him, locking him in as evil and having him flip to pretend to be Snake Charmer. I think that was called out possibly by some people. Yeah, Mark, your librarian, saw either Tiffy or Jerome as the barber. Jerome was indeed your starting barber who became the Fangu when Jeffy jumped to Jerome real late in the game, as a matter of fact, given that there were so many outsiders in play because Bryant was your recluse. And fun fact, our prediction was who was going to get jumped to, either Jerome, Bryant, Marjoy, or no one. 80-something% of the points were on Bryant getting jumped to. It was just two people putting all the points. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Bryant's still alive. Marjoy was second place, and like Jerome had the least amount of points on him and won the most points. So somebody made out like a bandit with that prediction.
On that final way, I completely forgot that Jeffy
Jerome was definitely the best pick.
Whoever picked me, you're welcome. Wink,
yes.
Wink.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, for life, lost a bunch of points. Yeah. But anyways, that was a nice, fun game. We did end up, unfortunately, with 5 evils at the end because once you killed the cult leader, locked him in evil, there was nothing I could do to rectify that. But there was no barber swap, so that was good. But again, this was kind of fun seeing. I've never actually seen someone successfully bluff a lycanthrope until the end, and it worked out actually for evil. Oh, the bluffs I think we gave were Balloonist, Lycanthrope, Snake Charmer. Yeah, DennyBoi, why were you were so sure there was a Goon because the librarian saw one?
Oh yeah, Tiffy told me that there was a Goon in play.
Can you imagine if there was a Goon, how much evil there would be right now? I was like, with a Fangu and a cult, there's a Fangu, there's a cult. You think I would put a Goon as well? Jeez, DennyBoi.
Even with the evil, how many evils there were, we almost had it. We just needed to go Jerome, and we just didn't. We just didn't.
It was possible.
Yeah.
You even evil nominated Jerome for you, set it up, but DennyBoi looked too suspicious, so the double bluff there worked really well.
DennyBoi was a minion, but I didn't think he was a minion.
I thought he was good, to be honest.
I was not even going to nominate DennyBoi, so.
Oh, yeah. I told Bryant that I thought he was the demon because I thought Jerome was the Goon, and I'm like, oh shoot. Well, Jeffy didn't jump Jerome because he's the Goon, and he would have been drunk.
He did. I said I had a really weird interaction with Denny.
Yeah. Wow. Hey,
with my balloonist information, I was trying to frame Mark there at the very end.
No, I could never frame Mark in any world at that point, so I had to.
But other people could.
Jerome also went into the night saying, I don't know who my team is. I was not told who my minions are. If they were so I was told, I missed it.
Did you for me, Jeffy, or did this just not happen?
So I went and I told Fredo that it was you, thinking Fredo would message Denny, so Denny would make sure you didn't die.
He did.
And I did.
You were in the chat that when right after I killed you, and I didn't get a chance to tell you. And then
at some point I wanted to send you a letter, but I was like, if I send the smallest letter possible, if anybody sees it, I'm done. So let's not.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mark, for the record, I was playing good the war game, and at the end when I was like, oh come on.
Yes.
I wanted to win with you, Mark.
Hey, this is Evil Steve. Thank you so much for watching Blood in the Clocktower here at the Grim. If you'd like to help us grow, please make sure you like and hit that subscribe button down below and leave a comment. It really does help. We'll have more Clocktower content coming your way soon. For now, why don't you hop on over to join.thegrim.gg and hop onto our Discord server where we run games pretty much every day of the week. And if you've never played, don't be scared. We absolutely love teaching new players. Now, in the meantime, why not check out some of these videos? Stay healthy, friends.